today. Should have some more banana fish. I believe we're good to go. We're actually very much good to go. We actually are very much good to go. So anyway, yes, actually have returned to actually cover Volume 3 of Banana Fish. Now, as we have Volume 2 actually ended on the fact of Ash kind of having his big fight. And yeah, I mean, it's getting to the interesting parts once again, even though the whole entirety of Banana Fish to begin with was actually quite interesting, but we can actually kind of get into the meat and potatoes of the whole entire series in a way. Well, the start of the meat and potatoes. The start of course, as they would say. Yeah, I mean, it's been quite a while since I actually covered Banana Fish. I believe I covered it a week before I left for Spain. So yeah, I mean, do apologize for actually kind of being a bit absent from this. It's just, always wanted to wait just in case Viz put this into their vault, because if you buy this outside of the Viz vault, it's like £103 at this very one stage on Amazon, just slightly less on Comixology, and I thought to myself, well, it's very expensive. It's actually kind of waits a little while. It might in theory appear in a Viz vault, but nothing's ever happened of it. So I still have, I think, 2 more volumes currently in my possession of Banana Fish. Actually, we'll cover those and see what I can do after that point. Hopefully there's just some kind of sensible way to actually read it. It's actually not expensive or illegal. That's kind of the major thing. It's lucky I had these I had like volume 2, 3, 4 just lying around somewhere on my hard drive. I was like, oh, well there you go. So it's actually important to actually go live. So go live for chat. For volume 3 of Banana Fish. I don't understand why Viz doesn't put all their stuff into the vault. It makes loads more money. I never understood it. It makes no sense. It's just they're missing out. It's just such a gold mine of cash. With that, I believe we actually are good to go on that front. We're certainly good to go as well. So, begin volume 3. So, we got to be nice, okay? You mean it? See, he's asking for it. I knew it'd come around. What? Heads up. Oh no. Stop it. You're gonna kill him. So what? Let him go to town. Someone keep look out for the guards. Let me through. Garvey, stop it. He's just a kid. Ash. Ugh. I said just once and I meant it, pig. Stop. Ash, stop it. Let him go. If you kill him, they'll nail you first degree murder. You want to throw your life away over that scum? Phew. Ash. Don't stop him now, man. What do you do that for, Lobo? You're a real busybody, aren't you, Pops? Hey. We had you pegged wrong, kid. Hold on. Yo, Ash. I said, wait, damn it. Hey! Do you see that? Yeah. Who do you have thought? Impressive. Can't judge a book by its cover. But Dino wasn't kidding, was he? This could be more interesting than we thought. So when do we do him? I said, wait, Ash. Alright. What do you want? That was pretty impressive. I didn't think anybody would be getting any funny ideas for a while. You made the grade. Now they see you as a man, not a queen. Who gives a damn? If you're as tough as all that, then why? What? Well, you know, in here, once you let something like that happen to you, they'll disrespect you. Disrespect you? Huh. That's a joke, scum like... Huh, that's a joke, scum like that? You think I gave a damn if they disrespect me? Good point. Well, if that's all you have to say, yeah. See ya. Charming as ever. Can he really be Griff's little brother? If Griff had half the strength of Ash. Wait a sec. Maybe there's a reason he gave in when Garvey cornered him before. Hello, how's it going? I've got a headache. Do you have something I can take for it? I don't take pills. Can't stand the taste, you know. Picky, aren't you, kid? Here's a capsule. Huh? Capsule. So that's it. The kid who came in with Shinichi, he was sneaking a message out. A message through a kiss, huh? It makes sense. If they all think he's a... They won't be surprised to see him kiss his lover. He used garbage just to get a capsule to send a message. That kid is really something. What message did he pass that Japanese kid? Ibe-san, huh? Where the hell have you been? You disappeared the whole day and then you call me and tell me you're in Chinatown? I thought you'd be kidnapped. I thought you'd been kidnapped again. I was crapping bricks, damn it. Actually, I almost was kidnapped again. He's so adorable. Sorry. I'm sorry. Phew. Well, you're alright, and that's what counts. But just what the hell happened? Come with me. It's pretty complicated. What's complicated? This way. There's a little clinic upstairs run by a Chinese doctor. A clinic? Shorter. It's me, AG. Shorter? Yo. Huh. Aren't you... Hurry up and close the door, Pops. How is he? Pops? Not so good. What happened? Who is this guy? He's Ash's brother. What? He was shot by one of Arthur's boys. We couldn't take him to a big hospital. The mob would find him. The mob? A-chan? What are you talking about? What the hell's going on? We found out what banana fish is. Remember that thing Charlie and Lobo were talking about? Tell him what you told us, Doc. This guy's okay. Sure. Can we use the room next? Can we use the room next room, Yang? Come on. Okay. My name is Meredith Obigian. I specialize in abortions. If you ever need, give me a call. My name is eBay. I'm a cameraman. Do you know Ash? Yeah, but I wish I didn't. This is just a tiny sample. I hid it in a separate place. They didn't find this one. What is it? Ash got it from a man who got killed. It's damn nasty stuff too. All I know so far is that it's some kind of hallucinogen. Huh? Hallucinogen? You mean like LSD? Something like that, yes. The symptoms are very similar. However, even the strongest dose of LSD only lasts about 8 hours, but the symptoms caused by this stuff last more than 24 hours, maybe even longer. Maybe? I couldn't observe the effects any longer than that, because all the rats I used in the experiment died. Huh? They got violent, smashed their heads against the wall, chewed off their own limbs, extremely self-destructive behaviour. In other words, they committed suicide. Suicide? Remember what Charlie said? Over the past few months, there have been several unexplained suicides. All the men who died were rivals of Dino Golzai, remember? This was probably made by that guy. The short man with glasses who was with Arthur. Ash's brother called him Banana Fish. Really? Ouch! Let go of me. What the hell are you doing? Just shut up and come with me. Ouch! You scratched me. I said let go of me, you old fart. There's someone I want you to meet. It's for your own good. Someone you want me to meet? A lawyer. He's a friend of mine. He's here to visit me now. Don't waste my time. Ash! Would you just quit butting into my business? I must say, the actual banana fish section of this whole entire manga is actually quite fascinating. I always kind of thought to myself, it's actually kind of one of the more interesting parts of the whole entire manga, is actually what it does in theory do, and actually how destructive it actually can in theory be. Because by the end of the whole entire series, they're trying to commercialize it, like in essence, kind of utilize it more as just like less of like a drug and actually kind of more something. It actually was quite fascinating, to be honest. I actually want to, if they ever actually kind of made a spin-off series, like I actually kind of would have wanted to actually kind of focus more on the banana fish section of it, because it's actually quite interesting how the effects of it could have actually happened to the world had it actually got out. How long do you plan to stay here? Why don't you apply for bail? You're gonna get killed. You're just spinning your wheels here anyway. Mind your own business. This is my business. No matter how tough you are, you're up against the boss of one of the top 5 syndicates on the East Coast. You know that better than anybody. Are you trying to help me? Because you feel guilty? What? Hey Max. Huh? What do you mean, huh? Pay attention, will you? Sorry, George. Got something on my mind. Damn that little brat. Save your worrying for yourself, Max. Bad news? Oh, I can get you out of jail, alright. The problem is, Michael. I'll be blunt. You haven't got a chance. You haven't got a chance to drop the suit. He's my son. He's Jessica's son. He's Jessica's son too. You'll never win custody while you're in jail. And Jessica makes more money than you do. What difference does money make? A boy needs a father. That's right. A proper father who's not in jail. Huh. Even under the best circumstances, getting custody is difficult. Everything's weighed in the mother's favor. You really think I should drop it? I really do. If you don't want to put Michael through more pain. I'm sorry, but this would be harder than getting Jack the Ripper acquitted. I know you're doing your best, George. I appreciate it. I'm sorry I can't be more helpful. Don't sweat it. So what about Ash? If he's not interested, there's nothing I can do. I know, I'll keep trying. You do that. Your bail shouldn't be a problem. Who is this kid to you anyway? Don't tell me he's some bastard son of yours. Things are bad enough already. Give me a break. He's a little brother of a friend of mine. I met him here by coincidence. Oh yeah? Well, just don't get involved in anything messy. See you, Max. Don't be too discouraged. I'll make sure you get visiting rights. Yeah. Hey, George. Yeah? Lose some weight, man. Mind your own business. Mind your own beeswax. You've got enough problems on your own. Are you just trying to help me because you feel guilty? Yo, Ash, Links. You in here, Ash? What? Max wants to see you. He says it's important. Pops? But he just went to the visitors. Where is he? In the workshop. Right, thanks. What? I can't go back to Japan now? Why do you want to go back to Japan all of a sudden? You're the one who said let's see how far Ash can go. The situation has changed. This is just too dangerous. Now they know you and Ash are close. Who knows when they'll come after you again? I'm not afraid. Achan, listen to me. It doesn't matter whether you're afraid or not. This is for real. This is the Caucasian mafia we're dealing with. This isn't Japan. What if something were to happen to you again? I wouldn't be able to face your parents. It was hard enough convincing them to let you come in the first place. I understand what you're saying, and I'm grateful that you brought me to America. You helped me when I was really down, but I won't go back. I can't go back. You are going back with me. AG, eBay. I just got word. He's in bad shape. Doctor, it's no good. It can't be. 12:32. It's too bad. If we could have taken him to a better equipped hospital. It can't be. Ash. How do we tell Ash? Let's talk to Charlie. eBay son. It's too big for us to deal with alone. We tell Charlie everything that happened. That is for the best. I agree. We're out of our league. And you, AG, you better pull out of this thing. You can bet that lunatic Arthur will try to get at Ash by coming after you again. And next time he'll catch you, he'll kill you. And next time he catches you, he'll kill you slowly. What do we tell Ash? I think we should not tell Ash now. I say one of the things that's actually quite interesting about this manga also is the fact that a lot of Ash's development as well, it's actually it's actually outside of his control. In essence, a lot of the time, the character can in theory be conscious that the life around him is slowly breaking apart. This whole entire thing more like emotionally resonant with you because you've seen a character basically lose everything in front of his own eyes. theoretically speaking, Ash's kind of like life has kind of spiraled out of control outside of his control, and outside of actually him knowing, like his brother dying without him even being there. Everything's actually happening currently outside of where he is at the moment, actually kind of just breaking his world down even more. But he's not there to actually kind of see it happen. It's actually quite an interesting change of pace, I guess, in a way, the best way to describe it. Because he's actually not there to currently actually see us all go down. He's actually outside of the whole entire thing. I guess the thing with Shorter is he actually knows what's going to happen if they actually do in theory kind of keep going. So it's one of those things that him saying they're at their league is actually kind of valid, because let's face it, if he does in theory continue, then we know what happens. Golzai must have spies in the prison, and even Ash won't be able to stay cool. If he learns about his brother's death, they may use that chance to attack him. You're right, Pops. I guess age really does bring wisdom, huh? Age? But we have to tell him eventually. First skip, now this. I will call Charlie. Damn! The bastards. Killing people off left and right. Land of free, huh? That's a laugh. I guess it also kind of is like a warped sense of the American dream as well. Like in essence, kind of people are trying to acquire said dream and actually, in theory, learning that it's actually not as you cut out as well, I guess, in a way. Welcome, kiddo. We're gonna have a little chat about that treasure you've got a hold of. How should we do this? I'll take care of it. Just don't kill him at least. Not until we get him to tell us where it's at. For what? Did you just say Charlie? Griffin Calories is dead. We just got word from eBay. I'm headed there now. How? One of Dino's men. Dear God. Max, are you there? Yeah. Don't tell Ash about it just yet. Inspector Jenkins is busting his hump trying to get Ash out of there. He's got some kind of plan. If Ash finds out about this, he might try to break out of there. And if he makes trouble now, it'll ruin everything. Where is he? Huh? Where was Griffin? At Doctor's apartment downtown. It seems Ash took him out of the hospital and was taking care of him himself. I'm headed there now to find out the details. I know this is a shock for you too, Max. But just remember what I said. Huh? Yeah, sure. See ya. Max, wait a sec. Griffin. Can't believe it. What's wrong, kid? Giving up already? Why you diss the boss, kid? You were his favorite, weren't you? The boss didn't have no kids of his own. If you played your cards right, you could have got him to adopt you. He would have made it. Had made it? That's a laugh. A career dealing drugs and pimping whores. He's got a point. This kid's a real smart mouth. Beating up little kids isn't my idea of fun, you know. Come on, kid. Be a good boy and tell us everything. You know you're beat. You ain't got a chance of getting out of this place alive. How do you think we set this up so easily? Now just tell us what you know, and I'll make it quick and painless. Ash. Not here, huh? I thought you were in the workshop. The workshop? Yeah, didn't you send someone to tell Ash to meet you there? Say what? Uh-oh, no, not Garvey again. Ash, don't stir up trouble. If you screw up now, Jenkins' efforts will be in vain. Damn it! Ash, where are you? So long, kid. If you're not gonna cooperate, I'll finish this now. Huh? Don't move. Well, do you think you can strangle me before I put a hole in your jugular? Huh? Don't move, or your friend dies. Tell Dino to get me out of here. Then we'll talk. Otherwise, I'll sell the treasure to the cops and tell them everything. Ash! Huh? Don't do it, Ash. Don't make any more trouble. Griffin is... Huh? Alright, kid. Alright. I'll give you a message to the boss. That's enough for today. Ash, you alright? What the hell happened? What do you start to say? Huh? What about Griff? Nothing. I just... Damn. Pops! Tell me, Pops, what is it? Say something, Pops. I'll ask you a question. Damn, how could I let it slip like that? It's nothing, Ash, really. Tell me the truth, Max. Or are you gonna turn your back on me? Just like you did with my brother. Hmm? Hmm. Ash, calm down and listen. I've got bad news for you. No, for us. Did something happen to Griffin? He's dead. When? Yesterday. Another seizure? He was shot by one of Dino Goldzine's men. They found out where you hid him. The doctor and your Japanese friend were with him, but they weren't hurt. Ash. Ash. I don't know what to say. Where are you going? Ash, where are you going? Ash! I'm getting out of here. What? Hold on. You don't mean you're gonna try to escape? Are you out of your mind? You'll be shot dead before. Ugh. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone. Or next time I'm gonna kill you. Why, you little. So this is the things I get for trying to help you out? You're gonna kill me, huh? Well, just try it, kid. Charlie, where are you? Where are you? You who, little Charlie? Huh? What is it, Chief? This is no time for a piss, Charlie. What was the name of Lobo's lawyer friend? George Scott, I think. Got his number? His office number, yes. What is it, sir? What's going on? Huh? Report regarding bail request for Ash Links. Huh. We finally got the go-ahead. I owe you one, Dewey. Understand, the undersigned, blah, 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 justify concern about the safety of the accused, blah, 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 shall be granted Donald B. Fox. Huh? Judge Fox? That's right. The only reason he graduated high school was that I taught him algebra. Huh? Hello, yes, can I speak to Mr. Scott? You pulled strings, Chief? So what? We're in. Ouch. Alright, kid. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Ugh, ah. Now, you're gonna call your jets? Or what? Jesus, Gramps, can't you go a little easy on me? What are you talking about? What's the point of slugging if I pull my punches? Old fart? Little brat? Max? You in here, Max? Huh? What the hell are you guys doing? Awake? Do I look like I'm asleep? A little something I got by bribing a guard. Have some. It's high-grade bourbon. No thanks. Yeah, then I'll drink alone. I got a right to mourn too. Regarding what you may think, Griff and I were buddies in that sickening swamp. Do you have any idea the brass would? Do you have any idea the brass would send ships in and then abandon them soon as things started to look bad? We were the cleanup crew. A child killed by their own mother because they couldn't care for them. Any more girls would have been raped and then murdered. Getting rid of the bodies was a part of our job. I guess Griffin turned to drugs because he couldn't stand it. He was too weak. I suppose his weakness was his only problem, but no, maybe he was the only sane one among us. I can't forgive. What I can't forgive is a slime who takes advantage of that kind of weakness to make a quick buck. And then they give that crap a cutesy name like banana fish, the fish of death, huh? When did you climb down? No wonder they call you a lynx. You're quite a cat. You want to kill me? Be my guest. I'm tired. When I heard he died, it was like the life went out of me. I wish I could have seen him one last time, even if he wouldn't recognize me. Some of my boys wasted a man on Lower East Side. Goldzine ordered the hit. His name was Stephen Thompson, the guy in your notes. Before he died, he said, "I found banana fish." And he handed me a small locket inside it, and it was a capsule filled with some kind of narcotic powder. Ash! Then he said 42 Westwood, Los Angeles, and he died. That's everything I know. Why are you telling me all of this? I don't know. I really don't know. I wish I could hate you. I need someone to hate. My brother raised me. If it wasn't for him, I would have starved to death. But when I found him in that filthy loony bin, he couldn't even go to the bathroom by himself, so you took him out of there. That's right. But now it's all over. It's strange, but I'm not having any trouble believing my brother's dead. It's like I can sense that Griffin is gone. Guess you had it rough too. Cut it out. The last thing I want is your pity. It's not pity. It's really not pity. Nothing like that. What I mean is, it's rough for all of us. Come on, have a drink. You can drink, can't you? It tastes lousy. I'm not drinking it because it tastes good. Really? Ash is getting out? Yeah, he made bail. It seems Inspector Jenkins was behind it. But now we have to tell Ash about his brother. I'll tell him. No, I will. I was there. Just don't forget, AG. Once we've delivered Ash to Inspector Jenkins, we're driving straight to the airport. Got that? Yes, sir. Ash Links. Yes, sir. I'm George Scott. I'm going to be your attorney. I'm an old friend of Max from high school. This is your bail bond. Just sign here and you're free to leave. However, you have to maintain regular contact with me and make your whereabouts known at all times. Until the trial, you have to follow my instructions. If you run away or commit a crime, your bail will be revoked immediately. Is that clear? Yes, sir. Alright then, sign here. Fine. Fine. You are now free provisionally. Congratulations, Ash. Thank you, Mr. Scott. Right, why don't you get your things together while you wait for your ride? Seems like a sweet, gentle boy to me, Max. Certainly nothing at all like you described him. He's got a pretty face too. The judge and jury are going to love him. This is going to be easier than I thought. You moron. He's giving you his act. Act? That's right. He just decided it's in his interest to have you on his side for the time being. I fell for it myself at first, and I learned my lesson. That wicked feline knows how to make use of his good looks. No one would ever believe he's a leader of the street gang. Hell, he could pass for the son of some upper-class family if he wanted to. He makes use of the very things that could work against him. That pretty face of his throws his enemies off guard. Max, you've been in here too long. You're talking about a poor, unprivileged boy with an unhappy childhood who's been framed for a crime he didn't commit. Yeesh, someone get me a bath bag. Anyway, he's not the sweet young thing you think he is. Trust me, I've lived with him for 2 months. Already packed? There's nothing to pack. He really is acting like a sweetheart. Maybe George is right. I guess Griffin's death was a real shock to him. Yeah, even a tough customer like Ash. Hey, come on, Ash, cheer up. Guilty conscience. You know, I've decided to go after banana fish again. Once I get out of here, I'll use that info you gave me. If Goldstein's involved with banana fish, just what is he up to? Couldn't ask for a bigger trophy. Forget it, huh? You're at your depth. Believe me, I know Dina better than anybody. More than I like to. Ash. Yo, Ash, your ride's here. See ya, Pops. Thanks for everything. Later, kid. Come back and see us sometime. Ash, good to see you. Congratulations. Thanks, AJ. I really owe you. Well, congratulations, but now we have a lot of questions for you, and the chief is waiting. George! Hey, George! Where's Ash? Huh? He just left with Inspector Jenkins. Oh, Dickinson. Damn. What's the problem? I told him, George. I told him Dino killed his brother. He's gonna go after revenge. What? What did you say? What the hell? Why the hell didn't you tell me before, you idiot? Alright, so I am an idiot. Just bring the kid back here. Bring him back. Before he does something stupid. Stop him. Don't let him out of here. He was putting on an act, like I said. It's good to see. It's good you got out so quickly. Yeah. Max, you. Why the hell do you always screw things up like? Oh, Max, you. Why the hell do you always screw up things that matter most? This isn't the time, George. Go after him. What? I see. Yes, I understand. Don't worry about it. Sir, the lynx is out of the cage. Ash. A little punk. Charlie, I've got a favour to ask. Sounds serious. There's a place I'd like you to take me before we're going to see Inspector Jenkins. Oh. See, I never told you this before, but I've got an older brother. Ah? Is that so? I had no idea. I'm sure he's worried about me, so I'd like to go and see him. Ash. You see, Ash? I can't do this. We are bound to find out sooner or later. Listen, Ash. I have some bad news for you. What is it? He knows his brother is dead. We can't let him out of here. Oops, sorry. He's sure to pull something. Stop him, George. Hurry. Damn, I'm such an idiot. What's eating you, Lobo, my man? Mr. Little Squirt already? Shut up! Well, excuse me. God, is Officer Dickinson car still out there? Huh? They just left, sir. I ran all this way for nothing. Son of a bitch! You alright, Ash? I guess there's no point in trying to cheer you up. I'm sorry, Ash. It's my fault for letting them follow me. Hey, John. Ash! I don't feel so good. Are you alright? Why don't we pull over and take a break? Here. Hold on to me. Huh? What are you doing? Give that back. Give that back. You're too nice to be a cop. You know that, Charlie? Now the two of you get out of this car nice and slow. We don't want to scare any innocent bystanders. Don't be a fool, Ash. What the hell do you think you're doing? Have you lost your mind? Ask your friend with the big mouth. But you mean Max told you? Now calm down, Ash. We know it was Arthur's gang. AG can identify the man who did it. So what to do is, I'm not interested. This is my problem and no one else's. You stay out of it. I'll take care of this myself. Now move. I don't want to have to blow one of your ears off. And you know I'll do it. Look out. Look out, it's Arthur. Huh? Ugh. Let me go. No way. Good job, eBay. Let's drag him. Let's drag him out. Huh? Hey, Chun. What? I'm sorry, eBay, son. What? Hold it. Come back here. Hey, Chun. You little. Just wait until I get my hands on you. I'm taking you back to Japan if I have to drag you there on a leash. Oh boy. I think eBay's son is very angry. Stop the car. What? Pull over and stop the car. Now get out. No. I know what you want to say, but this is my problem too. Your brother was killed in front of my eyes because I was stupid and they followed me, even though you told me so much to be careful. Are all you Japanese masochists? You guys blame yourselves for everything, don't you? Alright, have it your way. You know you're a real pain in the ass. Really? So may I stay with you? Just don't expect me to watch out for you. And don't get in the way, remember? You're older than I am and act your age. Yes. So where are we going? He got away? To put it mildly, he was displeased. I think letting someone steal your gun is grounds for demotion, you know. You were demoted? Not yet. But you can bet I will be. If he pulls some silly stunt with my gun. I'm sorry, I never imagined H-Chun would do something like that. Don't worry about it. He's usually very quiet and withdrawn. The important thing now is where they are going. The inner goal zone will be looking for him everywhere. His old territory is in Arthur's hands now, and you can be sure they already know he's out of the pen. I think I know. You know where they're headed? If I'm right, they'll go to Chinatown. Chinatown. He knows you can't get to him easily there, and Shorter's there too. I said you're right. So what do? We do nothing. We retrieve the sample. We have no further need of him. If he loses, if he's lost to his gang, his territory, even his brother. To think he had a brother. No wonder he needed the money to pay his brother's medical bills. He even let you have your way with him. What a tearjerker. How many times do I have to tell you to watch your mouth? Never mind. Papadino, have I proven my usefulness to you? Are you going to come clean with me? About what? You know what? The thing that caused your little tiff with Ash. The reason you pamper that little squirt with the ridiculous name Banana Fish. Why do you want to know? Why do you want to know? I'm already in this up to my neck. Don't go telling me that it's none of my business. As you wish. Banana Fish isn't the person. What? Banana fish is the name of a drug. A drug? What's this all about? I'll tell you now is that all I tell you now is that it's gonna change the world. Huh. Interesting. Let's go straight to the let's go straight to Shorter's place. He'll be happy to see you. Keep walking and don't turn around. Huh? Just do as I say. Huh? Turn into the next alley. What? Ah! Looking for us? Damn! Son of a bitch! Who are you working for? Arthur. Something from Goldsign's family? I'm just following orders. We'll take it from here. I haven't seen you lost. I see you haven't lost your touch, Ash. We'll get this mouse to squeak, but I think I know what he's going to tell us. Welcome back. We've been waiting for you, Ash. So stop. He's gonna kill me. I'll tell you everything. Just find out what he knows and let him go. Are you kidding? For all of this, you're still playing softball. There's no point in wasting a small fry. Just make more trouble for us. So let's make more trouble. Arthur's played King of the Mountain long enough. Let's settle this once and for all. What did they do with my brother's body? It's still in the coroner's office because no one has claimed it. And with me on the run like this, he'll probably be burned buried in an unmarked grave. I want you to keep out of this, Shorter. I'll finish this alone. What? Have you lost it, man? What the hell can you accomplish by yourself? You'll get killed for sure. It's my problem. It's got nothing to do with you. It's my problem too, you idiot. Do you know how many of my boys Arthur's gang has wasted? And look at me, sneaking around in the shadows like this. I'm sick of it. I'm just supposed to wait for them to come and hunt me down? Forget it. You know what? I feel sorry for Skip and all the others who died for such a pig-headed boss. Alright already. I feel like I've been headbutt. I feel like I've been had, but can you help? Good boy. Besides, I want a piece of the glory too, you know. Now we've got to plan a strategy, but where? The police are watching out. Well, the police are watching our restaurant. Huh? eBay's there too. I guess you really showed your stuff, AG. I heard all about it from my sister. Sister? She's your sister? Really? She's really your real sister? What are you trying to say, AG? You don't see resemblance? You know, if it wasn't for you, things wouldn't have gotten out of hand like this in the first place. I'm a cup of tea, Inspector? No, thank you. You must have your hands full of a little brother like Shorter. My brother hasn't been home for some time. He's been hunted by some gang that's been throwing its way around. Arthur. But the police don't do anything, do they? They know about it, but they don't care. Just let the street rats kill each other off, eh? No, of course not. Nobody wants to stand by and watch people kill each other. But there's no proof. If only we had some proof. It's so frustrating. Chief, we found the car 5 blocks south of here. So you came back here. Please, Miss Wong, you remember the Japanese boy who came to visit Shorter? I'm responsible for him. Huh? He has led a sheltered life, far away from such violence. He does not understand how serious this situation is. He's not like Shorter or Ash. At this rate, he's gonna get too deep, and something terrible will happen. Please tell us where they are. Yeah, I see. Thanks. Well, you idiot! I kind of expected that. Wait, that's what you would say. It seems that Ash and AG are on the lam together, and you're to blame. You nincompoop. That's just what I was afraid of. Jenkins is furious too, apparently. And why wouldn't he be? How the hell could you let something so important slip out like that? Give me a break, George. Give you a break? You've ruined everything, don't you see that? Believe me, I'm sorry. Just get out of here as soon as you can, and I'll take care of this myself. Just get me out of here as soon as you can, I'll take care of it myself. What? Tell me Don't tell me you're gonna jump. You can. Don't what? Don't tell me you're gonna jump Belle too. Of course not. I just want to apologize to Charlie in person. For crying out loud, you haven't changed one bit since college, always causing everyone else's problems. I can sympathize with Jessica. You know what your problem is, hmm? Ash Link's crazy name. Crazy name for a kid. Trying to take on the Mafia Don single-handedly. But that's just why I can't leave you alone, Ash. This is my fight, too. Your enemy is my enemy. Are you listening to me, Max? AG, hmm? Go back to eBay. He must be worried sick about you. You're right. And I'll probably keep on worrying him. I know I'm not much use to you. I know I'll probably just get in your way. But if I give up and go home to Japan now, I think that I'll never accomplish anything. Hmm? When I told you I used to be a pole vaulter back in Japan. Wow, really? I never guessed it to look at you. Cool. I knew. That's what saved my neck. But I can't jump anymore. What do you mean? Skip and I both saw you jump. I don't mean 2 or 3 meters. I mean as a competitor. Oh yeah, I guess athletes don't have it easy either, huh? I was really down when eBay's son offered to take me to America. Quit thinking you're no good. Think about why you jump. What are you jumping for? What? That's why I want to quit. That's why I want to quit quitting. I want to see what will happen. I want to see it with my own eyes. So all 3 of us have our own reasons. The rest is up to you, Ash. AG, wake up. It's a little longer. Awake now? You really scared me. That's a bad joke. This is for you. Use it to defend yourself. It's not automatic. Easy to use. This is a safety. The magazine goes in here. When the shooting starts, I won't be able to protect you. You've got to protect yourself. Okay. Don't look so glum. In 5 minutes, breakfast will be ready. Short is making it Chinese style. Get dressed. What a morning. Bang. As a Smith & Wesson 357 Magnum. 3.5 inches. It's been customized exactly like your old one. How do you know? Shorter has told me much about you. You look very young, certainly not like someone who can command a gang of street kids. What about you? You don't look like an ordinary banker, Mr. Lee. I see. There's nothing to gain by treating up a child. I'd like to offer a bit of assistance if I may. What else do you need? First, thanks for your help, but let's get one thing straight. Yes? I don't give a damn about what's going on between you and Goalzone. If your help comes with strings attached, I don't want it. Perhaps it's difficult for a white man to understand. We have our own path. We cut our own path in our own way without interference from outsiders. We won't let another syndicate move in on us so easily. You know Goalzone is going too far. That is why we wish the best of luck to anyone willing to revolt against him. You don't understand, young man? Alright, I accept your help. First, I need a truck that can get into the fish market without arousing any suspicion then. The fish market? Goalzone is going to the fish market? He's not going to the fish market. He's going to a restaurant next to the fish market. A restaurant? A seafood restaurant called Club Cod. Seafood? Goalzone's going all the way down there to eat fish? Fish isn't all they serve. They serve other living things like human beings. Oh crap. Human beings? I see what you're getting at. Dino owns the place. It's a secret club that combines his favourite pastime and business. On the surface, it's a members-only restaurant. In reality, it's a brothel. Young boys are the main dish, child prostitution. Most of the customers are big shots, so naturally their privacy is strictly protected. At the same time, though Dino has them all by the balls. Sheesh. Sick puppies. That's why he uses street kids like us. They help supply the product. They pick the pretty ones from the kids wandering the streets and sell them to Dino's customers. They keep them strung out all the time so they won't run away. Most of them don't have don't live more than 2 or 3 years. That's how they keep it all secret. That's terrible. So Goldstein is going to show there, right, on the 15th of every month. Next Thursday. What? I see, I'm on my way, sir. I'm at eBay's apartment. It shouldn't take more than 5 minutes. Huh? What is it? Something wrong? I'm not sure. They found my gun lying on the street. What? I need to get back to the station. Another thing. Matt's out of prison. Really? He got released? He ditched his lawyer and jumped bail. What? His lawyer's laid up in bed. Guess the shock of 2 clients jumping bail was too much for him. Anyway, I'm going to station. Max might call, so stay here. Yes, okay. Get some sleep and shave and wash your face while you're at it, alright? Can't sleep because you're worried about Princess Ag. Your eyes are completely bloodshot. What? Mind your own business. Forget something? Max, shh. We were just talking about you. Charlie just left. I know, I saw his car outside. I waited for him to split. Get ready, we're going too. Huh? Going where? Wherever Ash and his boys are headed. Huh? Have you found him? I went to Shorter's restaurant. His sister told me. I just came from there. How'd you get here to talk? How'd you get her to talk? She wouldn't tell us anything. I told her I had to return 80 to you because you tried to kill yourself and were at a death's door. Come on, we've got to stop them before the cops find us. That idiot's going after Golzine. No sign of him. I don't like it. What? Why would Chinatown give Ash so much backup? I don't think it's just because Shorter's involved. That's the way Golzine wants it. It looks like any other restaurant. Oh, it looks like any other restaurant, but that's the way Golzine wants it. Nobody would notice a place like this. It's the only day he goes anywhere without his army, just his closest men. His guests would be frightened off by too many thugs. That's why he chose today. But I don't like accepting help from that guy Lee. Why? He's helping you because he. Why? He's helping you because he doesn't like Golzine, right? They're taking him at face value. He's almost as bad as Dino. He's interested in the thing that started this war between me and Golzine. You can bet he's already knows all about it. Probably. Is one of his men who came and told me you escaped. It seems like we can't trust anybody. It's not that bad. A Chinese truck has free access to the fish market, thanks to Lee. In other words, we're using each other. Time to rock and roll. AG, when we give the signal, you keep your head down. Huh? Are you trying to protect me again? I'm not protecting you. If they get me, you're going to have to drive. Huh? Don't say things like that, or do you want the spotlight all to yourself? Stop. Where do you think you're going? You can't go in there. Ash! You go this far to defy me? Die. What? Papa? Damn. Arthur, you bastard. Papa Dino, you alright? Get him. Catch that brat alive and drag him to me. We're too late. He's already started. Ah. Hey, Chun. Damn. Look out. You'll be shot. Damn it. Shorter. Calm down. It's just a scratch. But damn it, I've got blood in my eye. Look out in front. What? He fell. Grab him. Shoot, AG. Damn. Please freeze. Achun. Lobo? Huh? Ibe-san. Ash the river. Jump in the damn Hudson. Good idea. Run, AG. Ah. No. Don't shoot, fool. Our orders are to take him alive. You can't have gotten very far. Search the docks to the east. Ah, phew. Sheesh. What a stench. Where are we? One of the inlets behind the warehouses. They can't see us here. But they're less than 50 yards from the fish market. A the little princess fainted. Achan, are you alright? We better not hang around here too long. Hmm? Where do you think you're going? You still don't get it, do you? This is none of your business, so just... Oh. Jesus, this kid's a handful. Gee, Pops, think you were rough enough. Drive for me, will you, eBay? My left hand seems to be out of commission. Yeah, sure. Sorry, sir. So he got away again, did he? But this time we're going to catch him. Do what it takes, just bring him to me alive. What's the point, man? Just off the bastard. Use one of your hitmen. You keep out of this. The boy belongs to me. I'll be damned if I turn him over to anyone. You can rip off his arms and legs. You can pry out his eyes. Just drag him before me, alive. Yes, sir. Awake? Where are we? One of my hideouts. Yo, Ash. I would have liked to have been on our way to 10 minutes ago, but we got wounded to attend. We got wounded to attend to. This might sting a little. Ouch. Be on our way to where? Cape Cod. To your and Griff's hometown. What? Anyway, we can't say Manhattan, and sooner or later they'll find out about eBay and me. Why my hometown? That's where Griff's old letters and photographs are, right? He's the only one who knew what banana fish was. As soon as the sun goes down, we'll make a run for it. So rest up. Is he alright? He won't take off and do something crazy again, will he? He'll be alright. He's not stupid. He wants to uncover the secret of banana fish too. I get the feeling he's not all hot about going though. When you run away from home as a kid, your hometown doesn't exactly fill you with warm feelings of nostalgia. Griff. Oh my darling, Clementine. Would you put a sock in it? Oh my darling, you keep singing the same line over and over. Excuse me. Don't you know the rest of the song? Touchy today, aren't you? How long's it been since you've been home? You know, when you pout like that, you actually look your age. What? Easy now. Where do I go from here? Where do I go from here? Right. Damn it, right. Oh my darling, Clementine. Would you shut up already? Yo, wake up. You never sleep all day? Wake up already. Huh? Ugh, my butt hurts. We're here. Get out. Wow. What a great place. And just 300 miles from New York. Hard to believe, huh? Give me a break, will you? It's none of your goddamn business, old man. What's wrong? Never mind. Huh? It can't be. Hi, Jennifer. Long time no see. Harsland. Ash. Jim, come quick. Jesus, woman. What the hell are you carrying on about? That's his father? Hugh. Hi. You've got some nerve showing up here, you little whore. Give me the key to our house and I'll go. What? I need to look through Griff's old things. And who the hell are you? We're friends. Friends, huh? Your latest tricks? What? What's that supposed to mean? Forget it, Pops. Just give me the key. There. When you're done, get the hell out of here. Hold on a second. Max? What the hell is your problem? Is there any way to talk to your own son? Who is this guy? Your boyfriend? Look, I don't care if you sleep with my son. Just make sure you pay him. You son of a bitch! And you call yourself a father? Stop it, Max. Just ignore him. That's the kind of guy he is. Let's go. Oh, by the way, Griffin's dead. Not that you give a damn one way or another. Ash, wait. James, what is the matter with you? James! Shut up, it's none of your goddamn business, woman. That's the house where Griff and I were born. Oh man, my throat's dying a little bit. You know we have different mothers, right? My mum kicked Griffin's mother out, and then as soon as she had me, the slut ran off with another guy. Then Dad started living over in that house with a new woman. He left Griffin and me over here by ourselves. Ash, Jennifer, take this. There's no electricity in there anymore, and some things to eat. Thanks, Jennifer. Ash, about your father. He doesn't mean what he says. I know he's really glad you came back. That's alright, Jennifer. You're really pretty nice, you know that? What do you see in him? Ash, please don't talk like that. Alright, I'm sorry. Bye. Come to the bar in the morning, I'll fix you some breakfast. What's that look for? It was your idea to come here. Don't start complaining now just because you don't like what you see. I'm sorry. Wow, not bad. Classic Cape Cod architecture. AJ, get some candles out of the drawer in the chest behind you. Ah! Jesus Christ, it's just a mouse. Screaming like a girl? You almost gave me a heart attack. Sorry. He's so adorable. He's so adorable. Well, a bunch of letters. Probably my brother's. He was the only one in this house who would write a letter. Are there any more? Maybe in Griff's room. Are these the only letters Griff sent from Saigon? As far as I know, yeah. Shorter. AJ, come here. You saw the guy who killed Griffin. Is he in any of these pictures? This is important. Look carefully. Huh? How about this one? There's a resemblance, but I don't think so. Ah! There, the third one from the right. Yes, that's him. That's the guy. Are you sure? No doubt about it. He's aged a bit, but that's him. This must be someone from the unit Griffin was in before I met him. Ash, did Griff have a roster of the unit? This is all there is. If this won't help, nothing will. Now look carefully. These pictures are 10 years old. Ah, there he is. This guy. Yeah, there's something distinctive about this guy. It's a face you never forget. Abraham Dawson. Address 42 Westwood, Los Angeles, California. Ash, isn't that the address Stephen Thompson gave me before he died? That's right. So is this guy Banana Fish? He sure didn't look like a big time drug dealer. The first thing to do is track him down. At least we'll be safe in Dino on the West Coast, and I've got family there. LA, huh? That's a hike. Don't look at me like that, Achan. I'm not going to say we should back off now. Besides, it's too dangerous to go back to Manhattan. But you and I have another problem. Other problem? Your visa's right. Right. We have less than a week left. After that, we'll be illegal aliens. You mean if we get caught, we'll be in jail? It's possible, but there's no point in worrying about it now. I'm sorry, my son. Don't worry about it. At least I've got some good pictures. This is once in a lifetime chance. Do we leave tomorrow? I like to, but the car's in bad shape, and we're all tired. Dino probably won't track us here for a while yet. I'd like to leave soon. I want to nab Dawson quick and corner that bastard Dino. Hold on, kid. Have some consideration for us senior citizens. Besides, your shoulder isn't healed yet. Sheesh, damn geezers. If you can't take it, just stay behind. Hey, where you going? To get a blanket from the car. You two old farts can just lie in bed. Come and help me, AG. Old fart? Why do I put up with that brat? Do you think they'll come? Dino's hitmen, I mean. If they do, it's all over. It's a nice place. There's nothing here. It's always so windy. You don't like it here? I never thought about it before. Wow, great shot. Sorry, did I wake you? No, I was just waking up anyway. I really lost my touch. I missed one. You missed one? At this distance? Is your shoulder alright? Does it hurt when you shoot? It's just a scratch. It's a scratch? Now I know why Japan lost the war. Want to try? Huh? Be my guest if you want to. Really? What kind of stance is that? You've got to get a sort of grip on it. It's not loaded with BBs. You know you're going to sprain your wrist. At this range, you don't have to worry about the wind factor. And aim carefully and pull the trigger. Just squeeze lightly and you'll shoot. Now aim carefully. Be careful. Morning. Good morning, Yubei-san. Ash was just letting me fire his gun. Yeah, I saw. The woman we met yesterday called us over breakfast. Go wake up shorter. Okay. What's it, Yubei-san? Don't look at me. Don't like me letting AG fire my gun. It's not that. It's just the two of you are so different. Your background, your way of thinking. You pamper him too much. I don't know what the problem is, but treating him like you're giving the Pope a bath isn't going to help. That's why he can't even look after himself at his age. In our country, we don't have to carry a gun to look after ourselves. Unfortunately, this isn't Japan. You seem to be forgetting that. See if that line will work when someone sticks a gun in your face. See if that line works when someone sticks a gun in your face. Get scratched by the lynx, Shinichi. Yeah, I sure did. He said I pamper Eiji too much. Oh yeah. He's got a point, you know. You do fuss over Eiji too much. What he needs. What is he? 19 already? Max. When we get to LA, the two of us will go back to Japan. That's a good idea. I wonder if AG will like it. I'll drag him home whether he likes it or not. I have a friend in the LA branch of a Japanese publisher. I'll get him to help me with this visa thing. But is that really the best for AG? I know he'll hate me for it. I just don't want to put him through any more danger. That's not what I mean. And you know it, Shinichi. eBay and Shorts aren't back yet. They probably had to go all the way to Provincetown. None of the stores around here would stock car batteries. Why'd you come back? Man, I'm beat. Yo, Jim, the usual. Was that line drive beautiful or what? Say, aren't you... Jim, isn't this your kid? What's his name? Sorry, we're closed today. Take it somewhere else. Closed, but open sign is out, man. I said we're closed, damn it. Alright, whatever. Sheesh. Aren't we in a crappy mood today, huh? A lousy businessman as usual, I see. Where the hell have you been? New York? You shouldn't be here. You know that. We'll leave as soon as the car's fixed. Arslan. What a terrible thing to say. You're his father, aren't you? Who are you? Phew, we finally found a battery. Why do you have to go so far to just... Why do you say he shouldn't be here? Who's this Chinese kid? What an accent. Sheesh. Now I see why Ash gets his mouth. I see why Ash gets his mouth. He's a friend of Ash, and doesn't hassle him and don't hassle him about his accent. He's Japanese. Why are you pushing him out like this? He's your son. Don't you love him? And there we go. Volume 3. Oh, my back was dying at the end of that actually. When you don't move for like a good solid hour, your back just kind of like implodes in itself. Oh, that was painful. And there we go. So yeah, I mean, I guess what Volume 3 does in theory kind of establish is a dichotomy between Ash and AG, because it's one of those things that's actually kind of, it's very prominent for the whole entire series, until the point when AG kind of bloodies his hand with the gun. At that point, understand that he's actually kind of in that side of that world. He wants to kind of break out of the mold he's in, actually go into that world, but as time goes on, he slowly breaks into there. I kind of imagine this is the start of it. This is almost like the start of everything that happens. This is almost a litmus test, and I guess the crescendo is later into the whole entire manga, when the whole entire thing like happens. And I actually kind of do appreciate how they actually done this, because it actually kind of is really nicely done. How you actually see both of them are completely different, but they both want to kind of be together. It's a whole entire thing of the polar opposites wanted to actually attract. And in this context, they do kind of attract, but it's still evident kind of outsiderness to Eiji's character with Ash's relationship. So it's actually kind of neat in a way. You can also see Ash is actually one of those people that actually kind of wants to carry his burden on his own. Even though we understand as an audience that even he knows as a person that everyone in this whole entire manga is implicated in the whole entire world itself. But he wants to actually shoulder this on his own, because he believes himself this is his own problem, because his whole entire life he's always been alone. So this is the only thing he knows. It's actually really depressing to think about it, because he has people there to actually help him, but he shuts himself off because we know the life he's led. It's one of those things that he really can't trust many people. it's really hard to. So I do fully understand what he means. He's only saying it because he knows that he can't trust those people around him. He doesn't know how to trust people. So the whole entire dynamic he actually has with the group is actually quite interesting, because it then makes the whole entirety of the rest of the manga actually mean something, because you can see that barrier in actually break down as time goes on, because he goes from being this quite closed off person to slowly kind of growing. So we know there's actually two sides of him. We know there's that tough, stoic kind of character, but he's also kind of he's a kid basically at heart. He's a person that actually knows pain, and actually doesn't really feel it this whole entire time. Even though he tries to keep the act up of being this tough person, he breaks down at points. It's actually one of those things. He's a human being. He's a human being that actually knows emotion. So as time goes on, when you actually understand that he actually is breaking those walls down, it makes the interactions between his characters mean something. It's not as if it's just throwaway dialogue. Everything they're actually saying to each other is breaking this wall down between the two of them. So I really do appreciate how they've done this. And yeah, I like the whole entire thing that it's not just Ash's actual kind of revenge against Dino. It's this whole entire thing of what does Banana Fish mean to everyone else around them, and what does Ash actually taking down Dino mean to everyone else around him as well, because we can understand as an audience that it's not just the fact Ash taking down Dino is his own revenge. It helps everyone else around him as well, because with Dino gone, the whole entire thing opens up. It's actually quite interesting, because when you think about it, it's actually very densely kind of, I'm not going to say political, but kind of it's very I can't think of the word actually used, but it's very grounded in the sense that everyone else wants a piece of this pie. Basically, it's not just Ash wanting revenge. Ash getting revenge is one thing, but it helps everyone else around him too. I actually kind of find it fascinating. I actually kind of want to see more of that as time goes on. The more of the implications it has with Dino gone, and yeah, I mean, also the fact is that of the Banana Fish itself. Banana Fish itself is now, we know as audience it's not a person, but now it's actually out in the open. It's actually everyone knows it's a drug. So it's one of those things. It's actually one of those things that as time goes on, we understand as an audience what it does in theory do, and actually the implications it can in theory achieve as time goes on, and actually the destruction it can in theory cause. So yeah, I mean, all in all, a very interesting volume that actually kind of opens up a lot about the characters and interactions they have towards one another, and actually how much of Ash's character doesn't really feel closed off at this very current point in the manga. It's actually still very early days. It's only like, what, 4, maybe 6 chapters into the whole entire manga to understand why he's the way he is. So yeah, that is me done for today. So as always, if you have enjoyed this whole entire stream as a whole on Twitch, then do leave that follow on Twitch, because indeed it's been quite a bit. If you have enjoyed it here on YouTube and you do want to leave a like, then do leave a like, because indeed it's been quite a bit. If you have enjoyed it here on YouTube and you do want to stay a bit longer, then do leave a sub, because indeed it's been quite a bit. If you have enjoyed it here on YouTube and you want to stay a bit longer, then do indeed leave a sub on. Leave a follow on Twitter or join Discord as well. Both will tell you the streams of live streams I do as well. But until next time, chapter volume 4 of Banana Fish. I should also mention, I don't think I actually mentioned this before on YouTube beforehand. My recollection of saying this in like normal videos is actually kind of very short. But if you want to support me further, it's one of those things. It's only there. You don't have to actually do it. Don't ever feel like you have to. But on Twitch, on the bottom of my page, on the bit where it has all the links to go somewhere else, there's also a donation button there, and also it's actually pinned on my profile on Twitter as well. It's the last link, I believe, on my pinned Twitter thing. It's there if you want to support me further. Don't ever feel like you have to, but if you ever do, I always will thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's actually one of those things that actually doesn't really help me quite a bit. So yeah, it's one of those things. I don't think I actually mentioned it before in the video. I don't think I actually can link it on YouTube, because it's one of those things that YouTube doesn't really allow. I don't think it's very one point. I might be wrong, but I can't think that YouTube actually allows you to do it. But yeah, it's there. It's the last pinned link on my Twitter profile. It's also on Twitch as well. It's the donation button on beneath, I believe, or next to the now live section. Until next time. But anyway, as I said, I always thank you if you ever do it, and people have already done it. Actually, it's been one of the things that actually really warm my heart. So it's there if you want to support me. So I will always thank you from the bottom of my heart. So anyway, until next time, volume 4 of Banana Fish. I'll see you guys later. Bye for now.